you're good then. But yeah, I married her. Alright, we're in winter now. And we got quests already. Yes! And we're not freezing to death. Double yes. Please don't give me something stupid. If you ask me for Dob, I will murder you. Your family's starving. Guess what? I can help you with that. Have her hunting. I have my level 6 crafter cutting firewood right now. Because I don't have my tavern up. We were doing something. Journal. Oh, shit. 2 flatbread? 5 fish, 10 meat. It's for 5 Dynasty, though. I'm gonna have to build my fish hut real quick. Oh, her 10, if you have Inga like I do, her 10 won't work for working in the fields. Because it doesn't, the field workers don't have a stat at the moment that's designated. Only the farmer does. So how fast they can make flour and thrash wheat is tied to their skill level. The field workers don't have a, this makes me faster, skill that I know of right now. I'm 99% sure on that one. I will say, because you guys were wondering earlier if you can level up your skills. Like if workers level up their skills, I can irrefutably tell you yes, they can. Because look here, we got 2 7s now. Yeah, so if she's working the fields and she's a 10, she's wasted. I mean, I would be wasted too. I'd be drinking really heavy. But that's not what I meant. Alright. So we have to build a fish hut. Because... do fishing nets work, by the way? Because that might be cheaper than building a fishing hut. Because I only saved 2 fish. Because last time it was only 2 fish on that mission that failed. Alright, let's go see what the other quest says. Because I kind of want that 5 points. Because that'll tip us over nicely. Hi. What do you want? Do I want to make some quick money? Anytime somebody asks that, I usually just say no. Because quick money is never good money. I'll get some iron for you, buddy. Guess what? I have 100 and something iron right next to us. So please just be iron. Oh, you only need 3 iron? Okay. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. Oh! Okay, well, we might run to Jersica this time. Because it might be... I might need it. Because I need to buy... 3 Dynasty. Alright. So... Because guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? I think we are at... I'm excited. Sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. Super excited. Okay. 991. So we're gonna grab some berries. We're gonna grab all of our seeds in case we run into somebody that does gardening. And then we're gonna take like half these berries because we're gonna sell them. I don't know how much fish cost. I'm gonna grab some more torches. We're gonna grab torches to sell them just in case. Alright, so we have berries. We have... wait. We have berries. We have seeds. Hi, Josh! Congrats on your first villager, man. Oh, that's true. The teleport one can actually speed that up quite a bit. Grab some more torches. Hopefully the fish won't be too expensive. Oh, look. I forgot that. Nice. Do you have your food storage and your regular storage up for your village already, Josh? Yeah. Yeah, you definitely need to get your food storage and your resource storage up because they'll cry about not having wood and they'll cry about not having wood and not having food. You used to be able to. Who was it like 7% happiness? Yeah. You used to be able to put it directly in their home's storage box. Like put firewood in there and put food in there, cooked food, and they'll register that they have food if you didn't have those buildings. I have not had to test that in over a week and a half though, so yeah, so you hit Q, crafting, and then R to select multiple, E to select all, and F to select go. REF. So Q, REF on firewood once you have a log in there. Yeah, yeah, firewood thankfully is a default one, and it satisfies the wood need. Well, I mean, if they have sticks or logs, they're happy, but you don't want them consuming sticks and logs. They're much happier with consuming firewood. Like it states the need better. And what I mean by that is your demand here. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah. So your wood demand and management will be based on what they need and how much per hour they need. Oh, save my fingers. Are you using the fish weight? Or are you using the TP weight? Because I did use the TP one for a long time, but I think it's going to be faster if we don't do that for this one. I could be wrong though. Also, while you guys were gone, I did confirm that you can pull out your torch and smack a wolf to make it run away from you. So if you get overwhelmed by a pack of wolves again, just pull out a torch and swing at them and they'll go away. If I go through here, I'm going to have trouble fighting things. But I think it's going to be faster if we go that way. I like to do a lot of off-roading. I run into all kinds of things I'm not supposed to run into. Josh, the biggest thing I can say for you is to grab as many berries in springtime and summer as you possibly can. And the only reason I say that is because it brings up your survival skill. And it brings up, your XP for your skills. So your survival skill. And you can get a thing that makes them glow in the dark, or like hit Alt. It doesn't work in winter, I'm sorry. But you hit Alt and you can see herbs and food on the ground. And items on the ground, or food and, anyway, sorry. Alright, you got that one, good. The next skill you need is hit 1 in Survivalist to slow down the food and water. Or you can do Strong as an Oak, which is 10% more health. So you pick one of those two. There is one, but that's in hunting. That's Predator, or Tracker in hunting. It's a tier 2 skill. I haven't had to use it, mostly because I've been a lot of places, so I know where a lot of the things are. And the animals now, when you hit them with the iron, I don't know if it's other arrows too, but if you hit them with the iron arrow, I know they make noises now, and you can actually track them by them crying all the time. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to go over the mountain range, guys. We don't even need roads. Tracker's nice for the bunnies. Heck, if you got bunnies, make sure to have the traps out all the time. You leave your area, come back, something's trapped. Leave your area, come back, something's trapped. I'm a fan. Until I got my hunter, and then my entire food storage was packed full of leather and food, and then I was like, I don't need to do that no more. So, can you guys test something for me? No, I guess you guys are in the same position I am, because you need one wool thread to make an iron knife. I wanted to know if iron knife will net you more leather and stuff than a stone one would. Like, would it be worth it? Because you'd get more materials. But I'm not at that point yet, and I'd never tested it before because the iron knife was too heavy. It's no yet, but good. Hey, I'm happy with the wolves, and I know that they're supposed to be adding bandits next year. I really hope bandits are going to be toggleable, or at least like in certain areas, like the wolves are. Because if they're roamers and stuff, I'm probably not going to like that too much. Alright, we're almost at there. Cougars would be nice. Just to see a few more game things. I was impressed that they had foxes. I enjoyed that, actually. I don't like killing the foxes now, though. Oh, look, a square of water. Check that out. There's a cow. Oh, there's the roofs right there. I guess it's a diamond, not a square. Depends on where you're standing. Now, we will use the shortcut thing to get back to the house. I'm not too shameless to do that. Oh yeah, let's check me out. It's got a fisherman hut down there. I actually don't think I've ever been in this town. Or was this the town that the mother sold me her son? Yep, it is. Never mind. Torches. Thank you for the money. Alright, so you don't have fish. So it's probably somebody else. This guy? The fishing spear doesn't work yet, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Do you have flatbread, though? Not you. The, other lady. Oh, look at this place. Is this... I like this open concept. Check this place out. They're like, screw the walls. We're not building walls. Nobody needs walls. We're tough. Yeah. Okay, she doesn't sell, flatbread. Dun, 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 dun. We got our fish. Meat's not a problem because we got tons of meat. I have no idea how much flatbread is. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Chumley. I don't think they did, though. But I'm less than 3,000 years old, so I'm not really sure. I mean, if you look at the history books, they obviously had dragons. So, where's our dragons? No, Talsinte, is that really a Tavern 1? Because that's kind of badass. I think I've only built Tavern 2 and Tavern 3. I didn't know that they came without walls. I like that. Alright, let's go over here and hope the lady in the tavern sells flatbread. This is an expensive quest, but it'll be worth it because it's worth 5 Dynasty points. Okay? Flatbread. Oh, sweet. And I get it on sale because you, it's almost rotted. Alright, I'm gonna flip my mic up for like 5 seconds so I can wolf my food down. But if you guys have any more questions, please ask. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so remember how the last fish one didn't work? Like, we got fish and she wouldn't take it. Well, guess what? Here, take it. Thanks. So anything with fish so far has been broken. But that's okay, because we're going to take this fish and we're going to put it in the quest box. We're going to take this flatbread and we're going to put it in the quest box. Yeah, that's 5 points that I can't get in one day that I wasted. It's cool though. This is why we test things out. Okay, I'll just die a little bit inside. So that means we gotta go find some other places. Alright. Cure this meat real quick. Yep. See you in a little while, buddy. Drive safe. They don't actually eat anything right now. None of the animals do. But all the animals eat animal feed once they start kicking that back in. And I put it in. Oh, jeez. More manure. I put it in here. In the bag, inside whatever shed the animals are in. So it's animal feed, and you can get that technology farming under the hen house. And it's 10 wheat and then a couple fiber or flax. What is that called? Dun dun dun. Straw. 10 wheat seeds and 10 straw to make animal feed. It is cheaper just to sell the wheat and buy it, just so you know, because you get more wheat seeds than you do. Oh, anyway, sorry. It's just really much cheaper to sell the raw mats of... Oh man, that's too many things in here. Sorry. I got like 5 things running in my head right now. That's a lot of manure. Don't be scared to throw things on the ground, Josh, because you can throw it there and it'll be there later. And I'm not talking just the next day. Okay, let's go check some other villages for quests. I'll test that out for us. I'm pretty sure that they survive seasons, because well, let me see here. It was almost 2 years ago when I started the archery stuff, and it was a year ago when I beat Alwyn finally. So hold on a second. I'll be able to tell you, because I dropped a rock over here. Yeah, there's my rock. So it will survive a yearly transition, and definitely seasons. See? I'm gonna laugh. We'll check for that rock again in year 6. Check it every year. Yeah, and who needs a designated storage thing when you can just throw it on the ground? No, that's sarcasm on that. I like having my organized storage. Alright, sorry about that. It's kind of hard to nom your food and run at the same time. Just use your mouse and your keyboard. Dun dun dun. Josh, do you like where you started building? I think I get a little stubborn because I'm still building in this first spot I started building, even though I've seen some really nice places to build. So that's a Wyson, also known as a American buffalo. Have I said that I love the longbow? Because I mean it. The regular bow works pretty decently too, with the iron arrows. And then, at first I was like, oh god, I don't want to spend 10 iron on arrows. But I've only spent 10 iron on arrows, and it's been 2 seasons, and I still have 47 arrows, although 15 of them are from another quest. So, yes, yes, yes. It 100% Chumley, that was one of the best advices I've received in the game. Because I was like, I'm not doing bows, they're horrible. So horrible. Definitely worth it. So I'm running to these villages in hopes that they have easy quests. So far we are 0 for 0 on quests that are extra, because we have 9 more points that we need to get to make 1,000. And then we'll have 1,500 and we can get people. I'll be back for you, buddy. You guys too. You can all have a new home at my home. I don't have enough money though. These guys are spendy, by the way. So expensive. 3,500, 3,000, and the babies are absent. Anyway. Definitely want that eventually. Because I'm going to put my tin worker in there. Or sorry, my animal breeder that's level 10. I'm just thrilled I was able to show you guys that the skills actually go up. But we also have to keep in mind that they did make aging a thing, and they will die off eventually. I just don't know what age. I couldn't get a confirmation. But if we have everybody in their 30s start having children, then by the time the children are old enough to take over, the parents have died off. So, I mean, we'll see. I still think there'll be a lot of running around to get the right things. See, nothing crazy. I'm not a good jumper. So the place with the sheep, I forget sometimes we have people that haven't played very much before, is right here. Baranica versus Branica. I love being an Okie because everything sounds the same when you say things that are really close. Baranica versus Branica. Oh yeah. If I could keep you in a 2x2 shack just to make sure you guys don't have babies, I will do it, man. I'm not even playing. And I do want you guys to be happy, but I don't want you guys counting against my pop cap for 18 years and taking a spot of a worker. Now, if children didn't count against pop cap, I would be all for them making babies like bunnies, because that means my pop cap would be destroyed once they hit 18. Yeah, you're an okay guy. So if you guys run across 5s, that's okay. 6s are a lot more rare. But 5s are good for starting out for sure. We're gonna go swim across this river. There's nothing north of here, I don't think. Yeah, no. And this guy actually has exclamation points, because guys, I feel dumb. I never noticed that before. Maybe I didn't have to run to every stinking village. Maybe I could have just checked the map. Hit the map and look for the yellows. Why? I feel silly now. I feel like I've wasted my life. So, see how flat this is? This is amazingly flat. It is a place that I initially wanted to actually put my people because it's flat and it has clay deposits, so you could have daub later. So that's, you know, one of the resources you don't have thing. And the third thing I wanted to have it is because the other mine is right here. So if you had a spot here and you made a village here, you would have all the resources within running distance pretty fast. So there's that. Oh, okay, continue. I thought that was a wolf for a second. I'm like, you little bastard, where were you when I needed you? Sorry about the cussing. I keep forgetting. I apologize. Also, I forgot about the unstuck thing. I've been like literally running everywhere, which is how the game's supposed to be played, I understand. And I normally do, but I might unstuck if I'm way out somewhere in the middle of the night again. Because I could have used it a couple of times. It would be spiffy if they had a home hearth, if that makes any sense. Better not be sleeping. I need a quest. Hey. Hey. Yeah? Can I help you with something? You know what? I'll do it. You know why I'll do it? Because I need things. And it's actually bright outside tonight. Hey. Yeah, it is you. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do, because this guy has another quest. Management. Journal. Night. 2 meat with gravy. 200 coin. I don't like the fact that they're making me wait till next season. I don't like that. Or next, we're gonna camp here tonight because he has another quest for me. And with any luck, we'll be able to finish this. I'm excited. We might actually be able to finish this. Because I'm a good hunter now. I know where most of the stuff is. And I can travel around the map pretty decently. Doop 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 doop. Nope. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, I think though. Oh, I don't want to roast meat. What are you doing, crazy? Well, it is. I actually have had to use it for being stuck. Because if you try to get on a sewing machine while the guy is trying to get on the sewing machine, you're stuck. If your kid is in your doorway of your house, blocking the door so you can't open it, you're stuck. So I think until they patch a lot more stuff, they will leave it open, maybe through alpha. And then you'll have to do things the way it's intended. By murdering your child. Yeah, dude. I will bring you all the knives and spears and things you want. If you want a recurve bow, I'm gonna, maybe murder you. Just... Here, you can have my knife. Hey. Take the knife, kid. 6 Dynasty rep for a stone knife. Yes. So all I gotta do is kill boars, bears, wolves. Alright, we're gonna do this. We can actually run down this road and get most of the things on this list. So we need to kill 12 animals throughout the day. And then we will have dun 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 all the rep we need to finish this before we even started the tax quest. I don't think deer was on the list, but I kind of want to find out now. So we are looking for anything moving. Here's a deer. I'm going to try the deer. That's a doe, so I shouldn't have antler issues. I'm pressing left control to crouch. Oh, damn. This is not the bow's problem, this is a Tia problem. You can't see me, I'm invisible because I'm crouching. I'm gonna try this to see if deers are in this category. If they're not, we can leave these guys the frack alone. Because deers are my least favorite to hunt. Nope, they don't count. And we don't have a knife. Dang it, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you waste time. Just gonna throw that out there. Doing stuff you're not supposed to on a quest you need. Q. We only need 2 rocks for a knife, that's interesting. Let's get some more sticks though. There's a Wyson. I'm trying to figure out what that second freaking bear is. That's why I'm wasting time killing things that are not on my list. Last time I checked, the Wyson was not one of the bears on the bear list. You get stuck in trees? And I shouldn't skin, but this actually helps with hunting. Like, you get an extra point for skinning. So even if you don't need the mats, go ahead and skin. Alright. I know where some boars are. I know where some bears are. I know there's wolves in here because they attacked me. I know there's pigs in here because they attacked me. I just don't know the general... Geez, this is like a buffalo herd through here. Sorry, I gotta try the buffalo herd again, because maybe it's part of my quest that I need. Ow. That was slightly painful. Also, it didn't count towards my night hunt. Okay. So we've ruled out deers and boars being that second bear item for the quest. So therefore we will skip them. Alright, we're halfway through the day. I went ahead and auto-saved just in case we need to reset because I screwed us on time. I had ran this way, and I literally ran into 3 wolves. Oh, there's one. I usually prefer to kill them before they see me. Here's one. But there's nothing. I mean, bear. Kill these things with their bare hands. I forgot I don't have to lift so high to get these stupid things. Skin. 2 of 12. That is not very much. And I'd like to get most of this done before dark. But that might not be a possibility. Looking. Alright, so I got attacked by wolves, and then I got attacked by boars. What had happened was... I don't know what the boars are then. Because we're already at the next village. Go where you know. I definitely did not spend this day, wisely. Dun, dun, dun. We can finish this quest. We'll have finished chapter 7 without even needing Ulrich stuff. Deer. Weissen. Wolves and bears. Funny. Alright, well, we'll follow the regular road, because the regular road has wolves. Oh, there they are. There's 2. I don't think I can make that shot, but we're gonna try. Oh, got him. And I don't know where the other one was. He's about to make himself known. I'm gonna laugh if there's a third one, because I'll be hosed. 4 of 12. Alright, we could hang around for another wolf, but this is the most dangerous wolf spot, is up in this area, so I'm gonna go to the 2 easy wolf spots. And also see if we can get some boars on the way. Okay. Yeah. This way is kind of playing a little cheaty, but I'm like super desperate to get the stupid 1,000 rep points and be done with it finally. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be 3 pigs up here. Probably not going to be lucky, but I would like to be lucky. Can't tell if that's a boar or a rock up there. We're going to stop and grab food because there's no sense starving to death. While we're this close to home. That would just be silly. Plenty of deer. I'm not looking for deer. Where's my boars? Should be 2 things of boars here. If only there was a tracking feed that we could use to find the things we need. Yes, yes, I knew you were here. Don't even play. It's 5 of 12. Okay, so let's eat. Go grab wolves. Let's go and open for another boar. But I don't see any right now. Okay, water. Ask the wife to heal me. Wife, help me. Can you heal me? Thank you. 5. We're full health again. Mostly full health. Come on, we can do it. Because I don't know if this has to be done tonight, which is like a little bit important to me to get it done on time. Slash, please don't fail this because I would cry. Alright, we're good on food. We'll go to the 2nd easy wolf spot. Hi, fox. I guess I could smack a fox and see if it's the 3rd bear, but I feel like it's not. Because I think that would be too easy because there's so many of them. Alright, M for map. Wolves should be here. Gotta keep my eyes peeled like a potato. Crouch. Just joking, we're not really gonna do that. There's one wolf. The problem is not running into the other 6 of them. Yes, there are other wolves. I always laugh because when I'm looking around and I'm actually like crouched over my keyboard, hunkered down like I'm about to get attacked. Need to slow that stuff down. I really don't want to fail this quest, but I don't. Sometimes there's another wolf and sometimes there's not. Oop. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 4 more, 5 more. Okay. I think there's only 2 wolves in this territory. We'll laugh if my face gets eaten off because there's more. I'm not going up to the cave because there's only a potential of there only being a couple. 1 bear versus a couple bears. Alright. Well, my drag through here means I didn't get any extra wolves on my butt, so that means no wolves. So if you draw and you don't want to fire your arrow, lift your right mouse button. And that'll put the keep it where you don't shoot it. Okay, I'd really like to get this done. I'm gonna laugh if I kill the last one and the I don't get it back to the NPC in time. Because I think this one's a day, isn't it? You only have a day to do it. We'll see. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay, that was the second boar there, so there'll be no more boars there. So we're gonna go up this way. I think we can get a boar and at least 2, maybe 3 wolves. And then we'll cut across. Night hunt is friendly to no one. Look, all I'm saying is if we pass this quest, we don't have any babies yet, which means we can build a house and get 2 recruits before the babies come. I'm excited, okay? I just want to do better than I did my last game. If anybody else has any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Because I do like to discuss this game with people. And if you're just hanging out and playing the game while I'm playing the game, that's cool too. Bison. Should be bison and deer up here, I think. I don't think there's any boars. Want to get up here before it gets dark, because I don't want to deal with these wolves in the dark. Should be right here for wolves. Here's one. But the question is, where are the other jerk faces? Oh, they're 2 together, okay. Make sure to be able to get headshots. There we go. Where'd the other one come from? Okay, I could have swore I heard a third wolf. I got 2 more to kill. So I might dash over and get some boars real quick. I just could have swore that I heard another one in a different location. Alt, see if we missed any arrows. Alright. I don't see any wolves, I don't see any wolves, I don't see any wolves. Oh, there's one. Good old wolf hunting. We gotta kill one more thing. And then haul tail back all the way up to that place. Okay, I think we're gonna... I don't think there's any more wolves. Okay, F5 to save, and away we go. Just gonna run like we're turning it in. Was it up here? No, it was right there. So we gotta go straight across. And just, pray we run into at least one boar before night hits. Dun 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 dun. Is this a road? That's not the road we want to go on. We want to go this way. I'm stupendously bad about getting lost. That's my number one thing that I'm really good at, is getting lost. Okay, we're gonna take this road. We just have to keep an eye out for boars on the side, or, because I don't think there's any wolves through here that I ran into last time. But I think we might luck out. I know a couple berry bush areas that have freaking boars in them. So, we just need one more, and we need to get there on time before she goes to sleep. Are we still going the right way? We are not. There should be some boars in here, I think. Close by. Alright, so we go south here. Here, boar, 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 boar. Okay, so that's there. There is normally boars here. Aha, there we go. There is usually 3 boars here, and so let's hope that only this one. We did it! Now we just have to run like a mad woman across the map. Madman. Alright, we did it. We did the thing. So bears, wolves, and boars. Just ignore that third bear that is mysteriously, we don't know what it is. Because it's not rabbits. The only thing I didn't check is foxes. As a third thing for them. Yeah, no, I've like... It's a good deal. This will be a big thing, because it'll be year 4 and we'll finish more than we did in 11 years for Dynasty points. I think the person that gave me the Night Watch quest was a village patroller, so I don't think she'll be asleep. I'm gonna try to get there before course she does that. Running out of bacon? No, you can't have that. So, I don't know if you guys know what blue and gold sausage is, but I have been known to yank a 4-H'er off of the street, FFA 4-H member, be like, hey, strange kid that belongs to somebody that I don't know. When's your FFA stuff going on, huh? Blue and gold sausage, when is it? If you guys have never had blue and gold sausage, absolutely recommend. It is ridiculously good. It's something I grew up on because I actually did like 4-H and FFA. I only had it in FFA at the time though. Blue and gold sausage, yep. It's hilarious. You can only get it from a fundraiser. You can't get it in anywhere else. So it has to like support the FFA club or whatever. It's good stuff. So good. We just finished Night Hunt, and if I can get this in time, we will have our 1,000 points for the Dynasty quest for 1,000 points, which means we will have beaten children, not physically, but the okay, good. Yeah, because I got it from Night Watchman in this town, and I'll burn the village down to wake her up. Just kick over a lantern. Oh man. I can see you guys moving. Don't move too fast. Out of stamina again. So we narrowed down that bears, the double bears, the only other thing it might mean is foxes, because that's the only thing I haven't checked. I've checked everything else. Animals are gone. Nice. I got 1,050 Dynasty rep points for that. I'm at 2,052 Dynasty rep now. We did it. We went from 996 to finished with the Dynasty quest. Thank God. Alright, at least 10 inhabitants. Have at least 5 workers. I have 5 workers. I have more than 5 workers. I guess you have to assign them. Alright, well we're up here anyway, so we're gonna trash. We're gonna build a house tomorrow. Yes, I've been encouraged for bad behavior, and I'm gonna blame it all on you guys for doing the quick travel. Because I completely forgot about it for the last how many hours of playthrough. Dude, we did it. We did the thing. So in year 4 we have double the points that we had in our year 11 playthrough. And we haven't even done the tax quest yet. Management. Oh look, we can build 20 buildings. Which may be... Dude. And we can have 10 max inhabitants. Alright, so tomorrow's thing is gonna be... I mean, I think I want to build the damn house tonight so I don't even waste tomorrow. The darn thing. Sorry about the cussing. They're all like, quick, Jimmy, switch houses. Like, look, get back in your hovels. Now the good thing is, depending on how many logs we have. Oh, okay. We made it, guys. We made it. Alright, that hammer is at 9%. And one of the quests apparently gave me an iron hammer. Awesome. So the 9% iron hammer we're going to put in our quest box. So that when somebody asks for an iron hammer, they can have our old trash. Key note later in one of your quests, not the little quest, I mean storyline quest, they will ask for your fur hood. And you look that guy straight in the eye and you tell him to go to hell. You do not give him your fur hood. You either go buy it, because you need that, because you'll die. Man, I feel like I have no room. Okay, I need to just go put the quest items back in the quest thing, repair this real quick, and then start building the house, and then go be friends with people. Okay, alright, we're as good as we can get. Repair. We need straw, sticks, sticks. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me go poke my head out, because I felt like, yeah, I thought so. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so we need to put all that back and grab logs. I did. Yes, I wanted to discuss bows with you. I got the recurve, and the arrow basically fell out of the end of the bow and fell on the ground. Uh, it was very painful. I was expecting like we were talking about the lower drop. Like it didn't do, it would shoot a decent distance and then have a smaller drop. That was definitely not the case. It was a dud. And guess what I tested out first? I tried a boar, but I decided to take it up to test it out on bears a second time in case it was me that was, messing it up. And thankfully I was far enough away that the bear didn't even flinch after I shot 3 arrows at it because they dropped so fast and so hard. So he didn't even know I was shooting at him. Yeah. So then I switched to my longbow and did 2 headshots and we were done. But it was painful. And I needed the recurve bow for a quest for Alwyn anyway. And I also needed it for a side quest to get 2 Dynasty points. So that was painful. But yeah, I had a good time. Freaked myself out a little bit. Be like, I'm just joking, Bear. Have a sense of humor. Oh, guys, I guess I could maybe not put you in the river. For some reason, the villagers don't like ramps. Like, if I ramped that up like that, he would cry the entire time. Villager, you're gonna get your house right by the pig pen. Alright. So we're not even gonna mess around. We're gonna go straight. So hit E, select wall, stone. E, select wall, stone. E, roof. Roof wooden tiled. This causes less repair and makes sure that your wood consumption is low. Window, door, stone, stone, window, stone, all stone. Okay. Yeah. 100% start with stone first. You might as well not waste. Even if it's your house, because it's so easy to find stone on the ground, even if you don't have an excavation shed, go stone. Don't even mess with anything else. Yeah, winter is definitely the best time to gather rocks. 100%. I absolutely agree with that. I know it's pitch black, guys. I'm sorry. You know me and torches. I don't use torches unless I'm fighting off wolves, or I can't get out the door. There's the only two reasons I use torches. I'm pretty keen on the natural lighting in the game. It's usually pretty gorgeous. Oh, I got lost for a second. Sorry. Another thing you can do is, if you have mule, you can get 14 logs at a time and bring them over and drop them on the ground. I think 24 total finishes this house, but I did not do that, so we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, this one I built, my home, which is this one right here, right across the bridge. I built that with my bare hands, picking up stones off the ground, because it needed to be done. Yeah, food storage is the building that I use a lot with the torch, because I get stuck in there, like, so bad. It's hilarious. It's hilarious the things people have in common. I'm about to build a food storage too as well, because I'm pretty excited about that, because it's definitely time to upgrade that mess of a mess. I think that 6'6" girl we found the other day is long gone, which makes me a little sad. She had 6 crafting, no, she had 6 gathering and 6 farming, which is kind of what we needed to take care of the pigs, so I can pull my wife to go do the sheep once we get sheep up and running. You think so? You know, we will try it, because if we have any light in there at all, that would be a big deal. So next time, because we're building the food storage as soon as I get 2 more workers, because remember, we're still trying to beat children. We don't want any children. We want to get our 2 workers in. And if you hire somebody and then you have children, don't fire them. Do not fire them. I don't care if they're sleeping with your wife. Don't fire them. because your children mess with your pop cap, and if you have children, then and you fire somebody, you can't hire somebody back. Okay. So you'll just have to get your, send him out, put him in the mines, and hope he dies. Just don't fire him. Alright. Guys, we made it to 2,000 points. Mission is successful. The whole reason we re-rolled has been accomplished in year 4. I'm super stoked about that. Do 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 do. Oh, and using the metal hammer does reduce how much stamina you use while building by a significant amount. I'm sure you guys noticed that. And if you can, save the last few points of it to trade. Oh no, I was making a smart aleck comment that if you are at pop cap and you start having children, don't fire a worker even if they're sleeping with your wife. Just send them to the mine to die. Because a lot of, yeah. I don't think they'll die, but like in all the Banish games and city builder games, if you send people to mines, they usually die in a mining accident. It was a smart aleck comment. So sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion. I know that. Did he make it home? Oh, he's still over there. So this guy is the loner up here, and he was over here, and I didn't know why a guy was there. So I swung by. Go to close encounter panic mode. Nice. Does it work? Is my question. I have seen a villager attack. That's what I was talking about. This guy here. He's the loner hunter up here. Well, Alwyn joined him, so now he just goes wherever he wants to. It was really late at night, and I was coming up from Dinica to come back over here. And I wanted to stop there to see what was going on. And he, I guess, had fought off one wolf, and one wolf is nomming on his face. And I shot right over his shoulder into the wolf head, which was like I was really impressed with myself, by the way. I was puffed up a little bit. But, made a killer shot, and then, I thought maybe it would be a quest or something the next morning, so I put a camp down and I slept. And he'd recovered the next morning because he was sitting on the ground. And he didn't have a quest. He started wandering back to the home area. The resources. Well, guess what? I can pick up rocks. See? Rock. Bam. Oh, crap. Alright. Is that done, or are we missing a wall? 4 more rocks. But yeah. So I have seen them attack NPCs. I have not seen them attack our workers, though. So we should be. Alright, there we go. Check that out. Boom. We're not doing carrots this winter. Go straight for 50 flax in the spring. Hi, wife. Sorry, I've been gone for like 6 days. I wonder if I'm just supposed to fire everybody and realign them. Alright, let's go make friends. Oh, you're the one that had the fish but won't take the fish, so you can go to hell. Or heck. Let's see, places. You can go to the bear cave. How about that? Stop running. See, if you have Athlete 3, you can make this run in 1 stamina drain. Versus 3. Alright, let's go check by the campfire. And you know me, I don't want to hire just any village idiot. I want somebody of quality. So the most important thing when you're hiring dudes is check their stats. So he's got 5 farming, so that's okay. He's got 5 crafting, so that's okay. These dudes are hireable, but they're not amazing. So we'll come revisit them this evening if we haven't found anybody better. One thing you do before you do anything else, before you even start talking to them when you're gonna hire them, is I mean, we could do the dialogue now, I guess. Do a quick save for F5, and that'll do a quick save, and then you dialogue them, and when you succeed the dialogue, you save. If you don't, hit F9 and do a quick load. Alright, so following my own advice, F5 for quick save. Hi, dude. So I need to make you... I've done hunting. Oh wait, no, you're a crafter. You wouldn't like hunting because you're a jerk. F9. Their skills will tell you what conversation they like. Like this guy, if I said, oh, did you see the merchant with the fancy robes? He'll be all over that. However, if I told the farmer the same thing, he would have a negative reaction to it. He would have told me yay for hunting. Alright. Again. Alright, so... See how it's the hammer and the anvil? S5? That means he's a crafter. Craftsman. Hey, dude. I don't think you'll like working in the field either. Yeah. You wouldn't like me either way. The reason I reloaded is because sometimes the dialogue options will change if you reload. Not always, but sometimes. Yo, dude. Hey. You got a minute? Gossip. Do you like gossip? You didn't care. Okay, that's fine. Hey, do you got a minute? You didn't care about gossip. Do you like cold weather? Nope, of course you don't. If we get the robes, we can pretty much recruit him. Okay. If we get the robe dialogue. I just want to get these to 60, or yeah, 70, so... Minute? Oh, do you like your job? Of course you do. Craftsmen like their job, by the way. Hey, do you got a minute? You didn't care about gossip. So we'll use that as a nil. Got a minute? Got a minute? He had amazing robes, plus 15. Alright, so he's 77 now. And I hit F9 instead of F5. You bastard. Sorry, guys. Yep. So, crafter dialogue. Let's hope we get a good one this time. Do you even like early bird gets a worm? You don't care. Okay. You have a minute? You like your job? Do you have a minute? How have you been? Of course you're self-centered. Do you have a minute? How's your job? Plus 12. Alright, so he's set. Hit F5 to save. This guy, on the other hand, is a farmer. He's a hard worker. He'll like other things than that guy did. Hey, you got a minute? He might not like his job, but he will say good job on the field. 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 And I'm I'm gonna save that right there, even though we need one more dialogue option, because I don't know. Because sometimes they hate their job, like usually the field workers hate their job. Yep, that's what I thought. Dialogue gets a lot easier once you kind of know what they're behind. The villagers are always iffy, because you can't see their stats above their head. Hey, you got a minute? Bloodbird gets a worm. He's gonna say no because he's not rich. Sorry about all the back and forth for the reloads. But this is the absolute way to do this if you don't want to spend 6 or 7 days wooing these guys to come work for you. You got a minute? Okay, he didn't have a minute either way. But we also didn't use up our final dialogue option, which means we can come back later. Alright, so it figured out I already had 5 workers, which is great, because I was like, I already have 5 workers, and I don't want to play musical workers right now. So our goal for today is to get 2 workers in the buildings, because babies. So we got 2 5s there. We have a 5 for animal breeding, and a 5 for crafting, which is a very good baseline for starters. The only thing that's going to be different is if we can find a 7. Alright, we made it here. Let's get up some stamina real quick. Baseline, nope. Alright, she is a 6 farmer, and we actually need farmers. She doesn't have much else though, like nothing else is good. So she would be good for a farmer or a animal breeder, and we're gonna need that. So she'll probably be our pig tender once we get sheep, and we might have, I'll probably switch her over to manure since we have so much. Would you like to join me as a life of a pig farmer? So we're gonna F5 quick save, and then we're gonna talk to her. Man, I got back from the field. Yep, you like that because you work in the field too. I don't know if you'd like gossip though. Usually the busybody town. Oh, you do? Okay. How have you been? Alright, and we don't have to talk to her anymore, and go to my settlement. Bye! Okay, so we got a 6 farmer, which means we need a crafter. Hi, chickens! I absolutely love the chickens. The eggs are needed to make flatbread and some other things like that in your villagers. It's a base core food for your villagers. Like something that will constantly inflow to your food storage. They might eat the eggs before you can actually use them. It will level up your skills. Well, skills here, yeah, but no, technology tree. It will help you level up this, though. So, if you have the resources and you want chickens, they're not a bad call, but they're not super, like, amazing. They'll give you feathers and eggs. So let's find one more 6 and we'll be on our way. We'll be styling, guys. Dun, dun, dun. This is the most people I've ever had. I was curious if geese give more feathers and eggs because they're bigger. As silly as that sounds. I know in real life chickens can give you a lot of them. We didn't raise geese very long because they're just mean most of the time. Even if you baby them or are super sweet to them, they're assholes. I mean, temperamental. They don't give more than chickens do? Okay, that's good to know. Because I'd rather have chickens than geeses. Just because personal preference. We're back at the sheep village. We have to save up so much money for this, it's not even gonna be funny. Oh, sweet. Okay, Cage 484 did it. Nice. I'm really glad other people compare it too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. You are 5 and you're average. Oh, I threw stuff over here. Sticks and fur. I threw sticks and fur on the ground here. It's hilarious. So you're average with nothing super big. Okay. So we're gonna sell this real quick and then we're gonna be on our way. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? I'm not even stinky. Why are you not interested in talking to me? Hi, I gotta say hi to my sheep. My future sheep. Hi guys! I will be in here to buy some of you soon. Yeah, with the 10 worker for sheep, it's gonna be stupid. The reason I want the sheep is because once you get going, start rolling in wool thread, wool linen stuff, you can start crafting the clothes that are worth a lot more money. I haven't figured out how to get milk yet, because supposedly sheep will also give you milk, according to the production. Alright, so we're looking for a craftsman. We hired a female. I'm not being sexist, but I kind of would like another male. You're a 6 gatherer. Sorry. So we need a craftsman. We're gonna go up here. I did find a way to circumvent wolf territory, but we'll see if I hit the right one to circumvent it. So it's winter now. We have 9 people. We went from 6.1 to with 8 people, 6.1 per hour for wood consumption, to 3.5 with 9, just by doing stone buildings. I love that. I love that something like that can fix it. Oh, I'm dyslexic, so I wouldn't have got it right either way. Sorry, Cage 848 said geese and chickens lay the same eggs and give you the same feather amounts. So I guess it would just be a cosmetic difference for you. Your choice of chicken or goose. Unless the gooses lay a golden egg every once in a while, and then I'll look at it. No, just teasing. They don't do that, guys. They don't do that. Back into wolf territory. Alright. Look. Normally I don't off-road, especially this close to wolf territory, but I'm slightly parched. And we're gonna take a shortcut and maybe miss wolf territory. Over the river and through the woods, right? Do. And this way, and this way. Check the map. Turn back this way. Nice, so we didn't have to fight wolves yet. Nice, so we missed the wolves entirely. Good deal. It's a little side shortcut. So if you don't take this bin here, and you just cut straight across, you miss the wolves. Wolf Alley. See, this one wants a quest, but at this point I'm like, I don't need no more points. Which is probably a horrible lie. Okay, let's see. Ladies. 5. Average. Disappointing. I'm gonna see what this guy wants. Okay. So you see this, how it says a storm blew through. He's gonna want like 22 daub and 24 logs. So, no thank you, dude. Incompletable quest. Alright, we're gonna head over here and see what these guys have. I usually don't ever get to check these other villages because they're just way the heck up here. But we're gonna go. We're gonna check these. And there's 2 mines on the map. I'm sure everybody's already researched it. But here's the village you start at. Or you start over here, but bleh, over this way. But you go to this first town. But the mine is right here where this little white dot is, inside this C shape. So, right there. And this will have wolves there. And the second mine, Branica, not Baranica, but Branica, right up here. There's a bell above Branica is a mine. One's called the north one is called the salt mine, and the bottom one's called the iron mine, but both of them give you salt and iron. Although last time I was there, I felt like I got more salt than iron in the iron cave. A little bit more off-roading. I don't know if there's any wolves or bears or dementors through here, but we're just gonna go through here. Wait, let me hit F5 just in case we have a weather fluctuation that, or I drowned or something stupid. Yeah, I keep saying I watch Deuces. He has like a little, either, I don't think it's numbers, I think it's letters after Deuce. But he streams on Twitch and YouTube for this thing, and I've watched a couple, or hung out with him while he was streaming a couple of times. And in my year 11 playthrough, you know, I'd watch his videos while I was playing. Just kind of like a background and kind of seeing what other people knew and stuff like that. And like I said, he's a chill dude. But I can't remember what the rest of the tag is for his name either, so you're not alone there. This one guy that does this one thing. Okay. And dude, this is nice and flat for like 5 seconds. We're going the right way? Mostly, yeah. There we go. We're off-roading again, sorry guys. And away we go. Do. The reason we're doing this is we're looking for a super skilled craftsman. We've had 2 craftsmen so far that are level 5s, which is still really good. But I'm hoping we can do better. And we only have this day to figure it out. Because I'm still worried about children being born in the tier 1 houses by that one married couple that has made me nervous this entire time. But as you can see, there are 6s out there, and you can also, they level up over time. So because I guarantee you I did not find 2 7s. I might have found 1 7, but I don't think she was a 7 when I got her. I mean, I could go back and rewatch my videos. Yeah, most people are pretty stubborn. Like, if I'd have been able to get... It'd have been another year, maybe, in-game. And we've already done 4 years in-game to get to 1,000. But I've already done, like, some massive work to... Like, 2 quests past this in the main storyline. Alright, so she's a 6 hunter. And a 3 crafter. I wish we needed another... We don't need another hunter, even though this one's probably going to go on maternity leave. I need a crafter, guys. I'm sad though, because she is a 6 for hunting. Alright, next stop we're going to go to Dinica. Hi, Fisher. I do love these views that they do, though. Well, I'm glad they made most of the quests more playable. There's just like a couple. One, if they ask you to help rebuild their house, just tell them no. Tell them they can go to heck. Anytime a child asks you for a quest, you say yes, because all they want is sharp objects. So it's gonna be sticks, or spears, or knives, and you just give them to the children. Hi, Ronan! But yeah, if they ask you to build the house, they want like 21 daub and 21 logs and shit like that, and you tell them to get bent. The hunters are hit and miss. They'll ask for anywhere from stone knives to recurve bows, so you don't really get a pick with those guys. Alright, we are going to follow this stream. Ronan, actually it's funny that Ronan joined just now. He joined me on this trip through here last night, and we got attacked by bears and wolves and boars, and it was like, I was like, this is a pretty chillax game, and the next thing I know, just all kinds of hell breaks loose. Excuse me, heck breaks loose. That was actually pretty funny. I'm like, yeah, if you just want a nice calm game to, oh my god! It's, like I said, it's a good thing we had Athlete 3 or we'd have been wrecked. This is a nice flat spot here. Jeez, where are we? It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't park here. It's not close enough to either of the mines. But this is a beautiful spot. Yeah, I dig this game. So we're basically going we made it to 1,000 Dynasty points doing some side quests, which wasn't near as bad as my year 11 game was. And because we made it to the year 11 or the quest, it freaking boosted us all the way. So we made it to 1,000. I'm like, yes, we made it to 1,000, and making it to 1,000 rolled it all the way to 2,000. So now we can have 10 people. And so far, whatever your building limit is your pop cap limit. Like half your, like say 20 is your building limit, half of that is 10, and it's your population cap. Also, if you don't want a lot of wood consumption, start your tier 1 houses off with the stone siding instead of the wattle. Not daub. I'm not talking daub. I'm talking the stone stuff. I think I've shown you before. If I haven't, I can show you when we get back. But it will drop this down to like a quarter of consumption of what it used to be. So that's really, really nice. That means you don't need as much firewood and stuff to upkeep them. We tested out some pigs. So basically for every Chumley helped me figure it out in a way that I had the maths, but it wasn't very palatable. So if you're gonna buy pigs for manure, you can get 2 per skill level. Like say 1 pig, you can get 2 manure per season per skill level. So a level 1 will have roughly 2 manure per season per pig. A level 2 will have 4. A level 3 will have 6. Level 4 will have 8. My level 10 has 18 that I counted per pig per season. So, alright, where are we? We're close to. Let's go up here and check these guys for workers. So we're out on the hunt for a level 6 crafter, because that'll fulfill my wish center of things we have to have. Let me double check that though. So 6 crafter, 6 crafter, 5 crafters. We have three decent crafters. That's not bad. Oh, you need to go to the barn. I didn't even assign you. I'm a horrible person. Farmer. Oh wait, no, we weren't putting you in there. We were putting you in the pigsty. Because I have like 5 zillion manure now. Farmer. Pigsty. Alright, there you go. Perfect. Dun dun dun. And we're playing a game against Race Against the Babies. Because our pop cap is now 10. And I have 1 married couple, and I don't know when they married. I just know that they don't have a kid at this time. I'm trying to make sure we have 10 people that can work before a baby happens. You're good at excavating, but nothing else. I'm super picky with my stuff. I mean, I don't know about you, but I put my nieces and nephews to work at the age of 3. So, yeah. And I'm not actually being sarcastic, for reals. My sister is like, don't you get them food and water when they're at your house? I'm like, no, I don't. They know how to do that. She's like, Tia, she's 3. I was like, and she knows how to get her water out of the fridge, and she knows how to microwave something at 3 because I showed her how. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, those kids will mooch off you for as long as they can. They'll make you, like, fold their socks, do their laundry. You can teach them. I'm a good aunt, by the way. I'm not an actual, parent. None of my gray hairs are from children. I've had gray hair since I was 16. Or at least pieces of gray hair, I guess. Makes me laugh. My mom came up to me one day, I think I was 18, and yanked a piece of my hair out, and I'm like, what the, Mom, why would you do that? That hurt. She goes, it was a gray hair. I was like, yeah, leave it there. It's fine. It's not hurting me at all. Yeah. They have brains, make them use it, basically. Alright. Disappointment. So the first 2 towns had level 5 skilled people, and none of these do so far. The people that you can recruit don't sleep anyway, so I think we're gonna hit 2 other towns real quick, just to make sure we didn't miss anybody. And then if not, I'll go back and grab that crafter from the first town. Hi, Gekking Fox. Hi, Rabbit. But yes, we will have a full house by the end of winter 4. Bleh. Year 4 will be done. I feel like I should rename this episode "Race Against the Babies." That's what it felt like. I've been doing this entire time. It's like I just need one more quest to get a piece more Dynasty, so we can get one more closer to 1,000 points, so we can get our people in before the babies come. Because I'm expecting a baby in summer with my wife, and then, like I said, I think those 2 sneaky assholes. That's a signs of a good name. Oh, Race Against the Babies. Hurry up! I think that was one of my favorite Buffy episodes, was they were all playing Life, and Anya had all of her children in her hands. The little blue and pink little figurines, and she goes, "Can I trade these for money?" I about died. She had a nice handful of them. I was like, yeah. We got one guy up here. Let's see what he's got. Ooh. Trash. So you guys have seen that you got, you have options when you're hiring these guys, so don't settle for anything less than 5, and if you got time, look for 6s. And then kind of know what you want to put them in before you even get them, so you don't have to fight so hard. And if they have any backup skills, that's even better. 7, 7. I was telling them that the skills do go up because I did not have 2 7s when I first started. It just takes a year to 5 years to change or something like that. It hasn't been consistent. Like if they're working 2 years, they haven't automatically got a skill raise. Do 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 do. Yep. Let's go over here to the pig hut and see if they got any higher recruits. So I don't have any food in my inventory, right? Okay. So as the seasons roll over to a new season, you do not want to have any food or anything that can spoil in your inventory, because it will chunk it down. You can have it overnight. It doesn't affect it that I've seen, but don't have it over the season because you can lose 50% of its value because it's in your inventory. So don't do pottage and then sleep with it, which I did last time. It was traumatizing. 5, 5, 4. See, he wouldn't be a bad starting guy because he's good at chopping down trees. He's good at hunting, and he's decent at crafting. So he would be good for a starter guy. What we're looking for is 6 crafter. Alright, so that's a no. He is a 5 for farming and for animals, though. But that stat doesn't count for field worker, by the way. They're still working on field worker. They haven't figured that out yet. It is the end of the year, so even without using a fire, as soon as it gets dark enough, they're going to transport me home. So I'm going to try to make it to the next city to see if they have anybody. And then I'm probably going to miss that 5 crafter guy in town. But that's okay. And we just pray we don't have a baby in spring. Map. I have 2 in-game hours to get this guy. Because at 24, it will send me back home. And the map is the place where you can see what temperature it is, season, time, year. So when time is actually important, that's a good spot to check. If you need to know what year it is. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Okay, we're going the right way. Got 2 workers up here. Loop. And then it's left alt to see their skills above their head. So the 6 gatherers are still there. So these weren't ladies that I would work with. Dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah. They're not bad people, but they're not experts in their field. It's just by the manure you can see what a big difference somebody at different skill levels is going to be. So I wonder if they level up at whatever profession they are based on their age. That would be something interesting to track. I don't think I'll track that though. That's a little too in the weeds for me. Yeah, I'm gonna cry because I bet you these jerk faces are gonna have a spring baby. Which means if I don't have somebody hired... See, fear is driving me at this point. There's one person here. Five, 5, 5. Dude, if you had... You're so close to being what I need, but not quite. If she had a 5 in crafting instead of diplomacy, I would hire this person. She has 5s almost all the way across the board. 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. Why? Why do you do this to me? Contemplating tough life decisions right now. Like, because we do have 2 6s and a 5 for crafting, and this one's going to be in the tavern, and that's going to be in... So I'm trying to think. We might be good on crafting, but... So we'll have this one doing the pigs. And this one will be in the barn or with the sheep when the sheep are there. So, but she didn't have, what's her farming? I guess is what I'm trying to ask. She does have farming. She would be a good filler for all the other jobs. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna hire her because she literally would be a good filler for anybody that got pregnant, which is a thing that can happen in this game. Alright, do you have a minute? You're not gonna like your job because you're a field worker. You're gonna cry about it. Oh, I was wrong. Nice. Do you have a minute? Good job. Do you have a minute? Oh, no, you don't want to talk no more. Okay. Well, we did try. So, let's go ahead and head to the next spot. Ten to 1, we're not going to make it because it should be really close to... Yeah, we're getting really close. Let me check those other two people. Yeah, you guys weren't much good for anything else besides that. And she would have been a good backup hunter. Alright, we're going to keep trying until we get this one. Sometimes you have to try multiple times. And in the game, it's not called stalking. This is not a federal offense in the game. Observing her move and reaction. Hi, do you have a minute? Hunting tips? Work in the field. Come on. Alright. Settlement, see you there. And we just got 26-25 Dynasty rep. Holy shnikes. I have a wife. Thank you. My heir's on the way. I haven't done any of the tech. I'm gonna hit F5 to save this. Alright, we're on chapter 9. Because if it's in front of the X, it's a less than. Chapter 9, so we have to get a wife, get an heir, get 5,000 Dynasty rep. And we're at 4,667. Now the good part of us being at that, because trust me, I would have cried if I had to do 2Zs and 5Zs to get to freaking 5,000 for 400 or 330 points worth of it. But we haven't done the tax one yet, and we haven't done the one right after that. So we got plenty of potential stuff coming in. So we're doing really good at the end of year 4. We finished Alwyn's story. We're in chapter 9 of our story. We are rocking it. Good job. And I will probably be TP'd before I can actually make it back to the house. Just throwing it out there. I don't have any types of food, do I? I do not. Excuse me, sir. Is there a Dunkin' Donuts around here? It's 5 in the morning, And I'm hungry. Now the funny part is, if we get down here and there's a level 6 person, I can technically fire the person and hire